Old sweater on my shoulders doesn't smell the same. We are strangers now, strangers. And that sound is so loud. The dog looks up at me, wants to go out for a walk. He doesn't know your footsteps, he doesn't hear you talk. We are strangers now, strangers. And that sound is so loud. Remember summer nights underneath the stars, now just quiet vibes. Friday used to mean something, used to mean you at the door, used to mean the week was finally over, and we had 2 whole days and nothing more to ignore. Now Friday's just a quieter Thursday. Now Saturday is just the longer kind of alone. Now Sunday has this weight to it, this heavy, hollow echo in tone. The weekend was invented for 2 people, I'm sure of it. And doing it alone just feels like proof of everything I miss. Saturday without you is just a room that's too big for one. Saturday without you is coffee going cold before it's done. Is the TV on for company? Is the walk I take to fill the time? Saturday without you is just Sunday arriving early and me still trying to be fine. We used to do nothing in the best way, just whatever the afternoon decided. A grocery run that turned into 2 hours of drive with no destination provided. And none of it was special in the moment, none of it would make a highlight reel. But nothing in my life before or after has ever come close to how good that used to feel. A Saturday without you is just a room that's too big for one. I've tried to fill it, plans with friends and early morning runs, but somewhere in the middle of all of it, I feel the gap where you used to be. Loud and specific, loud and shaped exactly like you. Loud in every Saturday, reminded me Saturday, just the longest day of every week without you. was a version of us before we knew, before the things we said and couldn't take, and holding hands was just a simple thing, and every morning was in high stake. I miss the version before the first wound, the one that didn't know how sharp we'd get, the careless, easy summer of us, before we learned to love with so much threat. I wanna go back to the start of the record, before the skip, before the scratch. I wanna go back to the first minute, when everything was still intact. Take me back to when we didn't know, to the easy part before the undertow, to the version where we hadn't broken anything yet, to the light before it started to go. Take me back to when I trusted you fully, before I learned to read the room. Take me back to the first night of summer, before it already knew about the fall. I've been playing that first evening on repeat, the night you said my name like it was precious, when I didn't wonder what you meant by anything, when love was just a feeling and not restless, before the patterns and the fights in kitchens, before the quiet that was louder than a fight, before I started searching for the exits, before we both stopped trying to be right. Take me back to when we didn't know. I know you care, I know that's not how any of this works. I know the only way through is forward, through all the heavy and the hurt. But let me have this one small useless wish, just for tonight. Let me want the beginning back, just for tonight. Just for tonight. Just the start of us. Just the first night. Just the version of us that was still becoming something in the light. I drove out west with your name in my pocket, thinking the sun would make it easier to see. But California never called me back, and neither did you. Eventually, the The golden hills felt like a promise, the kind that sounds beautiful and doesn't hold. I sat beside the freeway, eating nothing, watching everything glitter and go cold. Maybe I was looking for a feeling, not a place, not a person, just a feeling. Maybe I was always gonna end up here, somewhere warm and quietly railing. California never called me back, neither did the love I thought I packed. All the sunsets and the movie light couldn't make a lonely night feel right. I came here for the version of myself that lives in softer, warmer, better light. But California never called me back, and I'm still here, waiting on the Pacific to decide. Got a room above a parking lot, with a window that looked out at the haze. I wrote your name in the condensation and watched it disappear for days. The people here are beautiful and restless, like they're all auditioning for something real. And I fit right in among them, looking for a thing I couldn't feel. California never called me back. But there was one evening in October when the light came in at just the right degree. And for a moment I forgot about the wanting and just let the sunset happen to me. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's what all of this was for. One October evening at the window, not waiting anymore. Not waiting, not wanting, just the light. Just the light. skies are purple tonight. Everything feels like a dream, but I'm wide awake. I keep my hands in my pockets, like I'm hiding from the rain, even when the sky is clean. I pass your name on every block. It hits my chest and never stops. Missing you is a habit I can't break. Missing you is a habit, I wear it on my face. I'm just a shadow in this city. I'm just a shadow in this city. Your voice still lives in my phone, in the cracks between the songs, where the silence stays. I swear I'm good for a minute, then the corners pull me back, and I lose the day. I pass your name on every block. It hits my chest and never stops. Missing you is a habit I can't break. Missing you is a habit, I wear it on my face. I'm just a shadow in this city. I'm just a shadow in this city. If I crossed that bridge tonight, would it change a thing? Would you still be gone when the morning sings? Missing you is a habit I can't break. Missing you is a habit, I wear it on my face. I'm just a shadow in this city. I'm just a shadow in this city. It's 2 a.m. and your name's on my screen. Not because I opened it on purpose, just my thumb knows where it goes, like it hasn't gotten the message yet. And I sit there with my finger hovering over the call button like a fool, knowing every single reason not to, knowing all the things that I should do. But it's 2 a.m. and the silence is its own kind of loud, and every rule I made for moving on feels very small and very proud. I almost called you, had your name lit up and everything. I almost called you at 2 a.m. over absolutely nothing, over a dream I had, over a song that came on, over the specific shape of the empty that lives where you belong. I almost called you, put the phone face down instead, and lay here in the almost, with everything I almost said. There's a version of tonight where I let it ring, where you pick up half asleep and I don't say anything. Just listen till you breathe, just let the silence be. The kind we used to share when silence felt like company. But I know what it would cost, I know what call it starts. So I stay here in the almost, in the space between two hearts. I almost called you. Of the name on the screen, of everything I still mean, everything I still mean. Face down on the mattress, screen going dark, your name disappearing, still eating my heart. I keep my phone on loud now, just in case you call, knowing you won't call, knowing nothing at all. The room is the same temperature, but it feels like when it came. And every song that plays tonight sounds like your name. I don't know what to do with a night that doesn't have you in it. I don't know how to miss someone this loud and this quiet at the same time. And I'm still here, still in the same spot, still saving your side of the bed, still missing you like I forgot that you already left, already said goodbye. I'm still here, and you're somewhere not thinking about tonight. I made enough coffee for two, out of habit, out of hope. Poured yours down the drain, stood there and watched it go. And that was the whole morning, that was all I had. One extra cup of coffee, and the particular kind of sad that doesn't have a name yet, but lies right here, right in the middle of the chest, where you used to feel near. I'm still here, still in the same spot. I'm not asking you to come back, I'm just asking the night to stop being so loud about the fact that you're not in it. I'm not asking you to come back, I'm just asking my hands to stop reaching for things that are no longer where I left them. Still here, still reaching, still making 2 cups, still teaching myself how to stop. by the pool, and I was laughing too. But somewhere underneath, there was a slow and golden kind of sadness, like a song you can't quite place beneath the beat. The summer was so beautiful it hurt, the kind of beautiful that knows it's going. And I held my drink and watched the light, and felt the season already withdrawing. They said it was the best one yet, and maybe it was, but best can still feel hollow if you're missing something you can't name. Because summertime sadness stayed, even through the golden and the loud. Summertime sadness stayed underneath the music and the crowd. I smiled right through it, I danced right through it, I made it all look easy from the outside. But summertime sadness stayed quiet and faithful, like it was the only thing that never left my side. We drove home with the windows fully down, and the radio on something old and slow. You had your hand outside, catching the wind, and I was watching you and letting go of what I'm not entirely sure. Maybe the idea that happiness is clean, maybe the version of myself that thought summer was only what it seemed. Summertime sadness stayed. Summertime sadness stayed. It's not that I was suffering, it's more like beauty has a shadow side. And I've always been the kind of person who notices the dark inside the light, and loves it anyway, maybe more because of it. Summertime sadness is just loving life, enough to grieve it. Enough to grieve it. Enough to stay. Enough to dance beside the pool, and let the sadness have its say. 37 seconds. Your voice asking if I got home safe. That's what I have left of you in audio form. One casual question from a Tuesday in the fall, when getting home safe was just a thing you asked. Not the last thing, not significant at all. Or at least it wasn't then. Now it's the whole archive. 37 seconds of ordinary concern, the most precious thing I have alive. I've listened to it more times than I should admit, in the dark with the volume turned low, just to remember what your voice actually sounds like. before the memory starts to let it go. I play it sometimes just to hear it. I play it sometimes just to know you were real. 37 seconds, all I have left. I play it and rewind it and play it again. I play it sometimes in the space between missing and forgetting, just to put the sound of you back in the room for a second. I've thought about transcribing it, writing every word down in case the file corrupts. I've thought about saving it in 3 different places with all the ordinary precautions we take with enough. I've thought about sending it to someone just so someone else has heard the way you said those words, in case I die with it and the sound dies with me and the only record of your voice goes unheard. I know that sounds dramatic, I know it's 37 seconds of a phone check, but some things carry more than their surface, and this is the most you I have left. I've listened to it more times than I should admit, in the dark with the volume turned low, just to remember what your voice actually sounds like before the memory starts to let it go. I play it sometimes just to hear it. I play it sometimes just to know you were real. 37 seconds, all I have left. I think about the version of me that didn't save it, the version that deleted things for storage space, the version that didn't know this ordinary message would become the last place your voice lived in a place. I'm glad I kept it, even though the keeping is its own particular kind of heavy. To have the thing and know the thing is all there is a strange, specific weight to carry. 37 seconds, play again, play again. Your voice still here. 37 seconds. I used to write in the mornings before anyone was up, fill pages with the things I couldn't say out loud. I stopped somewhere around the 3rd month with you. It felt indulgent, a little too loud. I used to run on Sundays, used to call my friends more, used to read the books that nobody else had heard of. I had a whole interior world running parallel, and I let it quietly go without a word of. I don't know if it was you or just the gravity of us, the way a relationship can swallow a whole life. I only know I looked up after all that time together, and my hands had nothing in them anymore to write all the things I stopped doing when I was with you. I didn't notice losing them until they were gone. the first things I'm trying to find my way back to now. The writing, the running, the reading, the calls, the small rituals I built before you had them all. All the things I stopped doing, I'm starting again. I opened a notebook this morning, it smelled like before you. Like who I was when all I had was time and no one waiting. I wrote 3 sentences and then I sat there crying, crying for the version of me I'd been vacating. It wasn't your fault, it was nobody's really. We just took up all the space and left no room for the people that we were before we found each other. Now I'm trying to remember who that person was by noon. All the things I stopped doing when I was with you, I didn't notice losing them until they were gone. All the things I stopped doing when I was with you are the first things I'm trying to find my way back to now. This is what healing looks like for me. Not grand gestures or dramatic declarations, just getting back to basics, just sitting with myself and letting it be quiet. Just picking up the pen again, just lacing up the shoes and going. Just a Sunday morning with no obligations, just slowly, slowly, slowly growing.